Hello. I hope you and yours are safe and healthy. As I said last week, COVID cases do seem to be on the rise, so be careful out there. But the good news is that new COVID vaccines designed to fight the most recent variants are now available. Now, to be clear, being vaccinated won't always prevent your getting COVID, just like a flu shot doesn't always prevent the flu. But if you do get it, COVID's not as likely to be severe. So please get the new vaccine and your flu shot. I've told the story before of Will Willimon, recalling the time a recruiter for Teach America, a program that recruits bright young people from college campuses to teach in America's most deprived school systems, came to visit Duke University. To an auditorium full of Duke students, she said, "Looking at you tonight, I don't know why I'm here. I can tell looking at you that you're bound for bright futures, success. And here I stand trying to recruit you for a salary of $15,000 a year in some of the worst schools in America, begging you to waste your life for a bunch of ungrateful kids in the backwoods of Appalachia or inner city Philadelphia. I must have been crazy to come here. But I do have some literature up here on the table, and I will be willing to talk to anybody who happens to be interested." Meeting's over. With that, the whole group stood up, pushed into the aisles, shoved each other aside, ran down to the front, and fought over those brochures. That evening, Willimon says, I gained an important insight. People want something more out of life's journey, even than happiness. People want to be part of an adventure. People want to be part of a project greater than their lives. Maybe that's what disciples do too. We tend to think that life is something you go out and get, or earn, or buy, or win. But it turns out that life is like love. It can't be won or earned or bought, only given away. And the more you give it away, the more you have. In fact, only when you love others do you most understand what love really is. Likewise, only when you give away your life for the sake of others do you discover it. Somehow, in thinking about how to fulfill others' needs, our own deepest needs are met. Somehow, this is the mystery of life. Think of it this way. What gives you the greatest joy in life? What creates for you the deepest sense of purpose? When do you feel most alive, most true to the person you believe God created you to be? My guess is that it wasn't something you bought or even earned, but was rather rooted in relationship, in acts of service, and even in acts of what the world calls sacrifice, when you're caring for another. Self-denial and cross-bearing are not about being less happy, you see, but about discovering the real and abundant life, a kind of life the culture can hardly imagine, that comes in and through sacrificial love in service to another. So as we step into this new church year, please look for the ways you can participate. Some involve more time than others. We need folks on our usher rotation. We need folks to consider youth ministry. We need generous-hearted souls to help with cooking teams and with our Fifth Street ministry. We need folks willing to make a joyful noise with the choir. These and more are ways to pick up your cross and follow. And as you follow Jesus, you'll come to know more and more who he is. And you'll find life, your real life, as you give it away. So let's follow and give and find life together. See you soon.